Alright, should be working now. Alright, can you hear my voice now, Junior? You done complaining? Oops. By the way, this game I got Monchi into, not he didn't get me into this. Alright, ready? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I don't want to do a girl voice. Have you decided on a... Oh wait, okay. I thought that was me. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Silver likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Junior figured it out. He knows. He knows. I'm screen recording? Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, it's hilarious. For college. I know. I swear, dude, Sayori isn't even that, all that. I'm gonna act like I'm reading with you guys. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, Junior, you can be another character's voice. Cause there's 4 characters. That actually sounds kind of fun. It's like something academic, like something not educated, something with, I don't know, something about dropping out of school. I think that's what NEET means, something like that. Alright. Oh, this game? This game is like a... It's actually... Okay. This is just a dating simulator. I don't know what you mean. Why do you think I would play this? Just so I can experience the love for this anime girl. Oh my god. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Yeah, I gotta try to join this club, the literature club, and then make a bunch of friends. That's what I'm saying, he could be Yuri. But nah, he's not here. He doesn't even... Ow. I'ma kill myself? Oh, bruh. Calm down. Oh, you read that already. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yay, school time! School day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over because I know it. Wait, it's over before I know it. Yeah. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Suri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh my god, it's... No! Winks, bruh. No, I'm just looking at the comments. He's just in the comments. I don't know. I don't think he wants to start a party or talk at all. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club, or to your own club. No, what? I can't join the literature club, I'm illiterate. I'm just... Sayori. There's no way I'm going to your club. Idiot! I'm charging my devices and my vibrator. I mean my headset. Oh my god, bro. The comments, dude, it's hilarious. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she's inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? For real, tiny hands, imagine. Baby hands. She just laughs. Don't make promises you can't keep. can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Junior said hi in Arabic. I told you I don't call me a new member. I get a glance around the room. Okay, Junior would have been this girl's voice, but you know, he's not here. So, I guess I'll be her voice in place. What would her voice be? She's tall. Well, actually, she's only 5'5". She's not exactly that tall. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh my god, dude. Sayori is always nice. Always says nice things about you. That's her voice. And then, am I voicing Natsuki or you? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot about Monica! Okay. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of it's full of incredibly cute girls. It's probably better to comment on there, Junior, because I see it pop up, and then, because on YouTube comments, I have to go to the broadcast thing and then go look at the comments. Yeah. So. Okay, you read that. Sorry. Natsuki. Dude, that's perfect. That's hilarious. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. I don't even know how to do text-to-speech, Junior. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Jeez. I don't like Monica. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Then how about we make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's only one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oops. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Sayori takes with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Talks. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Haven't heard this somewhere before. Oh, I forgot. What did that say? I skipped it by accident. Hold on. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki. Okay, I accidentally skipped again. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying his tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. What? Wait, what? Say that again? I kind of want to voice Yuri. I don't know, it's funny. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help enjoy a good book? I guess. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime. Wait, might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Oops. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. We'll do our best. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Albert, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. With the rock. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, why's that? Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Natsuki averts her eyes. Not very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to the reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Alright. Did you read that Monica part? Okay, cool. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I feel like I should be somebody else too. I don't know. Wait, who's... I guess I'll be Natsuki then. We all sit in silence for a moment. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. I know, Monica's creepy. Look at her. Oh yeah. Oh, what should Natsuki's voice be? No. She's gotta sound stupid. I gotta make her sound stupid. I don't want to do high pitch voice. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, yeah. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Shiori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry, I thought... Well, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Shiori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the coke, I would have been super pissed. Oh my god. British Monica. Oh my god. That's perfect. Thanks, I guess. Why does that fit so well? That fits so well. Monica being British. Monica looks over me once more. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing. Oh, can I really impress the class star with Monica with... Oh my god. I just had a stroke. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety what? Jesus! I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Oh, I thought that was Natsuki. No! That's right. Shiori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Alright, who am I writing this poem for? Who's going first? Should I get the good ending? Right here? Okay, I'm gonna get the good ending. I need to save the game right here. And then... yeah, okay, I remember how to do it. Alright. For now, let's start off with... who are we starting off with? Alright, Sayori. I hope I can remember her words. Feather. Fireworks. Dang it. Scars. No. Holiday. Flower. Hopeless. Puppy. No. Prayer. Nature. Sucks. Family. Fun. Broken. Hurt. Childhood. Vacation. Oh, okay, that was... dang it. Alright, it's fine. Hope. Embrace. Dark. Climax. Fireflies. Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Spend enough time during a poem minigame for the music to loop. Oh, okay. Oh, that's you. Monica? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Albert. I hope this isn't too overwhelming to communicate. What? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here just to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Jesus, I'm not good at Natsuki. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back to her seat. How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? Not really. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Oh, Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it.
First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make any big deal if you don't want me to, if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Oh. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected my... What did you say? What did you say?
Oh my god, he's gonna sniff the book. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh no. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Uh-oh. Oh, is that me? Oh, what's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her just deliberating like this. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Is that what it's? Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Does our school have a napping club? Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Okay. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? I knew it. You can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about... Wait, nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa. What is? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Did you say? Okay. I guess. What happened? Yeah, it's okay. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? If you ever buttoned it up, you wouldn't have noticed sooner that okay, I'm like I can't read right now, I'm so tired. If you ever buttoned it up, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Huh. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Yeah, I guess so, huh? You're doing it again, Sayori. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'd say Sayori, because, yeah, I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Eh? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that does mean I'll break my promise. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. We'll see about that. Poem, I'll read the poem. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yeah, especially that last line. Even though you were late to school. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's do Natsuki. I forgot. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just I didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I would... Oh wait, why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem.
Seeing everyone... Monkeys can climb hits hard.
Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But other nice things about...
Wait, what?
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor here with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it might have been after reading it, though. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we already haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and that they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club can give you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. What did it say? Yeah, I bathe calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. This cursive is hard. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Imagine. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Oh wait, also I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Hold on. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Albert. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experience in their work. They usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place for comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica, Monica. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, but I'm much better off just going with the flow and until I'm more settled in. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Is that so? Oh well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. sure not reading into this too much? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Hey, oh, okay, that's you. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. What's the inspiration behind this one? Epiphany? An epiphany? Junior started a party. Okay, he's gone. My turn. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh yeah, that's me. What's with the language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one in hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Wait. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. You're so cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you haven't... Wait, what? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who already liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Albert did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spend a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Albert liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Albert appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Or you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Albert started showing up. Natsuki. This doesn't involve you. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Albert, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at a reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, Albert. Wait. There's a reason I have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings in the most effectively. Jesus. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Albert? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be... help me say Ori... Natsuki? Wait, did I pick Natsuki? Natsuki glances at me, dying up ahead in my mouth, so instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri... But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting, is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? That's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Because... well... Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Wait, was that me? Hold on. Oh yeah, so this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. I know. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know it to myself with a newfound determination. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make a good friends with you. Did I skip it? I did. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that to myself. Oh my god. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Let me see. I think it's about time to stop there. Yeah, I can barely read. Alright, let's save the game. What is this? Poem 2. Alright. Saved right there. Alright. Let's get out of here. Settings. Yes. Oh, I unlocked side story. What pictures did I unlock? Poem. This picture. drawing. Alright. More music. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Looks like that's it for today. Alright.